So this is where you use do X to get Y.
Actually, I've been wondering what that means.
Now you have an
do
idea.
X, get Y promo for drivers. Unique to InDrive is the revolutionary feature that allows passengers and drivers to agree on a fair price. Fair as in, okay, it's fair to you and me, and we're talking about the fare that you are going to pay. In the world of ride-hailing, only InDrive has taken such a stride towards passenger and driver empowerment. It redefines the dynamics of the ride-hailing industry, establishing the most transparent relationship between driver and passenger. The simple act of opening the InDrive app opens up a world of options to you. You receive a price, yet you have the freedom to suggest what you can afford and negotiate this with the willing drivers. The senior business development representative of InDrive is with us, and he's joining us via Zoom, and he is Timothy Oladimeji. Good morning, Mr. Oladimeji.
Morning.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, this promo has a very interesting name indeed. Do X, get Y.
Yes, it is an interesting one.
Yes. So tell us more about InDrive. How, since the inception of InDrive, how has this haggling been going on between your drivers and their passengers? Any challenges?
Definitely there are challenges, but I would like to focus more on the difference that's brought to the ride-hailing sector. And case in point, a time where the operational cost for ride-hailing went up when subsidy was removed about last year. It marked an important point to substantiate the solution that we bring to the ride-hailing sector. Now, drivers, fuel cost is a major operational cost for our drivers. And when it went up, they had to look for ways to either make more or save more. And that is where our model of allowing drivers choose what works for them or bidding higher comes in to help them make meaningful gain from their ventures, even though operational cost has gone up. Another sector of our product, which substantiated the revolution we brought to the ride-hailing sector in Nigeria, is the fact that we give the drivers opportunities to actually save more by the cost of our commission. For example, in Lagos, we charge the lowest commission in the market at 9.99% net commission. This gives the driver opportunity to also save more because, the commission is also an operational cost that he needs to think about aside his, the fuel he's going to consume, depreciation of his vehicle that he has to save for, and so on and so forth. The commission he pays is also very low. So the negotiating part, which allows the driver to be able to say, oh, no, this trip isn't very good for me. I don't think I want to go on this. I'll decline and save my fuel and save myself the stress. Or this trip is better, I would go for it, or I would choose to bid higher for this trip and then make a better gain from it. These things are part of the challenges that our solution has been able to solve for drivers in the ride-hailing sector in Nigeria.
Yes. Now, talk to us about the launch of this promo, this Do X, Get Y promo.
Great. Aside a means of rewarding and motivating our drivers, we realized that we should support newer drivers. So we usually make a recommendation for new drivers, which is that try us for 7 to 14 days and make a well-informed decision about the gains, about your revenue from our application. All right. So to also motivate and support new drivers who are joining, we launched the Do X Get Y promo, which basically gives them the opportunity to complete 25 or more trips within 14 days, that's 2 weeks, and they stand the chance to get 10,000 naira worth of fuel voucher. Now, that doesn't only allow them confirm the validity of what we say at our platform as being one of the most profitable platforms for drivers to work, but also gives them the opportunity to, get an incentive, which is the fuel voucher. So it's as simple as you're a new driver or you're coming on, you've not been on our platform before, join our platform, test our application for the next 7 to 14 days, and be able to complete more than 25 trips, and you stand a chance to win a 10,000 naira fuel voucher.
That's in a space of 1 week, right?
2 weeks, 14 days. Our recommendation is usually that for you to be able to confirm that, InDrive is as profitable as we say it is, we usually recommend that drivers stay and work with us for a minimum of 7 to 14 days. So that is why we are giving the promo for 14 days for them to be able to, do this and also get rewarded for at least trying.
So how do drivers qualify for this incentive?
All right. It's as simple as if you're a new driver, first off, the incentive is open to new drivers only. So you just need to sign up, download the application on Google Play Store or iOS Play Store, InDrive. And once you sign up and you are approved, after submitting the necessary document and you're going through a thorough verification process, then you have 14 days from the day of registration and approval to complete 25 or more trips to stand a chance. So it's as simple as register, be verified by our verification team after submitting all the necessary documents, and complete 25 or more trips to qualify.
What kinds of cars are allowed? What kind are not?
Okay, the cars, first of a 4-door car, you have to have your AC working, your radio working, no cosmetic damages, and cars ranging from 2004 downwards up to, recent model cars. So no cosmetic damage, working properly, having all the proper documents. Obviously, before you can get on our platform, the documents will be checked. If you don't have your proper documents, you can't get on our platform.
But I'm gonna make.
Yes, those are the kind of vehicles that are allowed.
This might be a little comical. So you are discriminating against vintage cars. No, but how long will this campaign run for?
So we started the campaign on the 25th of March, and it's going to run through to the 25th of May. So if you're a new driver, you still have a chance, about 6 weeks more, to get on this and enjoy the benefits from the campaign.
We sometimes we like last minutes. So some people might say, okay, you know what, I'm not really sure about this until it's almost over. So perhaps that might now tempt you to extend. Any chance?
The likelihood of extending is very low because there is a cap to how many drivers we're rewarding. We're rewarding well over 1,200 drivers. So, if it gets exhausted, to the drivers who miss out and wait to the last minute, as you said, but it's actually highly recommended. Looking at the explosion of our platform and adoption by users and also drivers. For example, we're expanding. Presently, I'm in Port Harcourt. That's because we have our tentacles in Port Harcourt, Owerri, and the like. So the speed at which we're expanding and growing is very high. So it's not an advisable thing to wait to the last minute.
Okay. Now, how can a driver qualify to be an InDrive driver?
Go to the App Store or the Play Store, App Store for iOS and Play Store for Google Android users. Type in InDrive, download InDrive, and then sign up as a driver. The same application works as the passenger and as a driver. So once you sign up, you go through a user-friendly signing up process. Very easy. I met a driver yesterday in Owerri, and he told me 2 days ago he had just signed up, and you had to wait for a couple of days to get verified. It's as simple as that. It's something that you can do just by yourself from the comfort of your home.
Yeah.
So it's simple.
What I mean is that what qualifies me? I mean, if I have, for instance, if I have some deformity or something, I will know that I can't be an InDrive driver. So there's no point me going to the app for anything. I mean, what do I need to be, or how many years of driving experience do I need to have to be an InDrive driver? What do I require to join up?
First off, for you to even have a car, you definitely would have gone through certain checks by the authorities. For example, have your vehicle checked at the VIO office, gotten your papers, gotten your license, which requires some rigorous process to get your license. And now these processes already verify you as a driver, and which is something I'm going to address quickly. Is about ride hailing. Ride hailing is a sector of the economy which basically gives people opportunity to earn extra. So the primary requirement to be a driver is already met by having your vehicle, your papers, and going through the right process of actually being able to put the vehicle on the road.
Okay.
So once you're able to do that and you come on our platform, we verify these claims as well through our thorough verification process, and then you're good to go. We have training modules while you're being onboarded to show you the ropes and help you through your first few days as to how to bid, how to interact with your passengers, how to offer the service, and how to make the best of the platform as well. So aside taking the training or getting your papers from the necessary authorities, on our platform as well, we have user education modules that would help you be onboarded properly.
If I have only 1 year driving experience, do I qualify?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Interesting. I don't know, just a quick one. And I hope you know it, the answer to the question. Your website is indrive.com, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure that you know it. And so if anyone right now is watching, that's your website. So anyone watching right now, where can they go to get this information? This is what they do?
Which information are you referring to? Is it the promo?
No. I mean, generally, you will get on the system and all of those things.
I mean, we have our social media platform first on Instagram at InDrive.ng because we have InDrive in over 700 cities in 46 countries across the world. In Nigeria, we operate in over about 10 cities at the moment. So for Nigeria on Instagram, we are at InDrive.ng. That leads you to a lot of links where you can get more information about things that we're doing, our campaigns, our initiatives, and so on and so forth. You can also get a link to download as well on InDrive.ng on Instagram, as well as on Facebook. We had just recently launched our TikTok for our Gen Z and millennial users as well, because we are very big on understanding where our users are and reaching them with necessary information also. So also, our office is available in Victoria Island, Lagos. That's 4C Idowu Martins. If you need to walk in as a passenger or as a driver, 4C Idowu Martins. It's at the second floor of the building. We also have our office in Abuja as well, number 3 at Barra Street in Wuse. So yes, these are the channels for you to reach out to us. You can also reach us on the platform, the app itself. There's a support access from the application. Once you've downloaded the app, you can always reach support via the application.
Okay. Before you go, how has InDrive invested in the welfare of its drivers?
Beautiful. I would usually like to use case scenarios to share these success stories, as I like to call them. First off, our model is built on turning intangibles like fairness, transparency into tangibles. And the welfare for drivers is about making them feel respected and being treated fairly. And that is why we will not compel a driver to go on a trip that he doesn't find profitable. And that is why we give the driver the choice to either accept a trip, bid higher, or skip the trip. Now, if the driver is happy about the trip, that means that he's able to deliver excellent service to the passenger, and this creates a cycle of excellence community, which is what our platform is built on. All right. Aside that concept of turning intangibles like fairness into tangibles, which our product has done, our commission as well is a way in which we think about drivers' welfare. 9.9% commission being the lowest in the market is actually something laudable, because it gives the driver the opportunity to be able to save more and pursue further goals. I mean, we've had sessions, because we had a roundtable session, which is also another way we think about drivers' welfare, because we just don't think about it from what we think. We want to hear them, and listening is one of the first parts of solving problems. So we had a roundtable session hosting stakeholders and mostly drivers, even the union members, in January to start the year, and we got to discuss and understand pain points, opportunities for improvement, and discuss our plans with them. Aside that, we also had to reward some of our best performing drivers with phones, and we also have more and more. And before this program, which is the Do XKY, across our network of cities in Abuja, Benin, Owerri, Port Harcourt, and Ibadan, as well as Lagos, we have been having promotions of rewarding drivers with fuel vouchers as high as 15,000 naira fuel vouchers, and so on and so forth. So this and many more. As the year goes on, we are rolling a whole lot to motivate and take care of the welfare for our drivers.
Well, I'm sure those listening are glad that they joined InDrive. All we can do now is just wish you all the best with your Do X, Get Y promo.
Your Pythagoras theorem.
Thank you very much, Mr. Timothy Oladimeji.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Right. So we'll be right back now with the home stretch.
And it's a different one today.